Video on. Video on. Sound on. This is voice 004. Put the diffuser on, aka the Taco Bueno bag. Anyway. Beginning in 5, 5, 4, 3. Hi everybody, I'm Robert Diaz. This is the Become Boundless web vlog. Alright. Yesterday I didn't get my video up in time for it to count as Tuesday. I'm hoping that today will be better. I'm filming a little bit earlier. I just had a whole other deal because I had been filming with my camera, and I didn't have a cord for it, so I had to actually upload it to my to a cloud drive, and then I had to go through the whole thing where then I download it to Google again, and then I didn't get it edited and everything until the afternoon. And the thing is that I gotta say that this whole vlogging thing is a lot more complicated than I thought it would be, and I already thought it was going to be pretty complicated, especially with my knowledge a little bit of knowledge of lighting and cameras and all that other stuff and sound. I know that there's a lot involved in that. I'm really improvising a lot to get the best quality that I can with the measly equipment that I have, but I'm making the best of it, and that's all I can do. And actually, I think I'm pretty proud of myself for what I've improvised. I don't have a softbox or a big camera or a big DSLR camera. I don't have a nice sound recording thing. I have a desk lamp, and I've got a really old flip camera, and it's old flip software, and I've got my cell phone recording the sound, and I don't even know as of this recording if I'll even successfully sync up the recording of this of my sound with my video properly. But gosh darn it, if I'm not going to try. And I'm trying to make sure that everything syncs right and everything, but I'm just going to keep going for it. Hopefully I'll end up with a product that I can at least say that I'm somewhat proud of, even from the very beginning. Because that's really what I'm going for. You have to be proud of you have to be proud of doing well with what you have sometimes. I think the best thing that a person can do is just start where they are. I haven't really restarted my journey to weight loss, and I mentioned that on my blog yesterday. That I really have struggled just starting again. I'm not really sure what the mental block is to me starting. I do know that every day I wake up and I think to myself, I don't know, I feel comfortable in my own misery, and I don't want to feel like that anymore, because but I also know that that I say a lot. I'm trying to stop that. I do want to start my journey. I have problems focusing on staying staying at my goal. You know, I always go at something, and then halfway through it, I stop. Um, I'm not sure exactly what stops me, but I have a little bit of a success at first, and when you're losing weight, when you're um, morbidly obese as I am, you lose weight very quickly, very fast at first. You start losing like 20, 30 pounds within the first couple of weeks, which is unheard of for people who are much smaller than me, but it happens. It happens very quickly. All of a sudden, you're moving and you're eating right, and all of a sudden, you lose weight really quickly. And you're proud of yourself, but then there's just something that stops you, and I haven't figured out what that is yet. My personal theory is that I actually may be somewhat afraid to lose weight because of the idea of what is unknown. I'm afraid of I'm afraid of the identity, I guess, of what's going to happen when uh, I do lose the weight. I think, will I gain it back? Um, will my friends still might be my friends if I do lose weight? Will I have different friends? Will I have more friends? Will I have fewer friends? Will I lose the friends that I have? I don't know. Just different things like that. I guess for me, it's about, I do have a lot of fear going into my weight loss journey. And I have a lot of fear doing a lot of things, but I have to do this because I know also that even though I could live a life, even though I feel comfortable where I am, and what I mean by comfort, and I need to really clarify what I mean by comfort. When you're in a routine feels comfortable. You When you wake up and you go and you shower and you go to work and then you come home, and you repeat that cycle over and over again, that becomes familiar, and it's something that you're just comfortable with. Um, and when you lose your job, all of a sudden that routine is messed up, and you have to go and look for work, and that's its own different cycle until you find a job again. But right now, I'm in a different cycle right now where it's a completely miserable cycle where I wake up and I sleep all day. I wake up and then I sort of sleep all day, and then I just eat breakfast, and then I come back to my room and I sleep all day, and then sometime in the afternoon I wake up and then I eat some more and maybe work on my computer or something, and then I go to sleep and I completely miss the opportunity to go to the gym, and then the whole cycle repeats again. And I know that's again, and I know that is a depressive cycle. I know that is a cycle of depression, but I I'm I need to seek my way out of it because it's a cycle that I am not happy in. And as afraid as I am of creating a cycle of which I am not completely sure of what's going to happen afterwards. Um, I've never been skinny in my entire life. I've never been thin. I'm not even looking for thin. I'm just looking for not 600 pounds, or 500 pounds, 580 pounds, or however much I weigh. I'm just looking for not that. I want to be thin enough to drive a car, to um, to walk around freely and do any job that I want, uh, to be able to not feel like people are whispering about me in a public place, to not have children stare at me when I'm going to the movie theater or something like that. You know, I mean, all of those things make me want to stay inside and and continue the bad cycle I'm in, but I can't do that anymore. This isn't sustainable. So, you know, that's why I'm doing this. That's I have to reclaim my life. I will make a promise to you. Tomorrow, I will film tomorrow's vlog from my gym. And I don't know if I'll do every vlog from the gym, because this is kind of a pain in the butt to set up. But I'll try to do every vlog I'll try to do tomorrow's vlog in the gym. And I will definitely get a workout in tomorrow. We'll just see. I'm trying to, like I said, find my voice on here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I've got to keep going. This has been a much longer vlog than I was expecting, but hopefully it's a little bit better one. Hopefully you got to know me a little bit better. And if you've watched to the end, thank you. So I guess this is the part where I say, if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel, comment, leave comments in my video, leave comments on my blogger, tweet me. All of the information is down below. I really appreciate the follows from the different people that have already followed me. I'm looking forward to more. I'm really glad that there are people out there who are already on board with my journey. And the more followers I get, the more I know that I'm getting support. So share this with your friends if you can. Get this video out there. I'm trying to get my voice out there. So I feel like the more support I have, the more I'll feel encouraged to do this. And so thank you to those people who have already followed me. I felt really good getting that. Thank you. All right. And cut.